Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to the example of a very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you just joined us as a member or today is your very first time having to watch this video, do allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. I'm a very strong believer in the word called fate. I strongly believe that at this very moment, if we're able to watch, it goes to show that we are definitely fated. If that's going to be the case, you rest assured that the sharing is going to be very genuine, very sincere. Most importantly of all, I want you to get the best from watching. Now do take note that this video will be shared with you in two languages. We will start off with English, immediately after this followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking at right now is a Win4D Advance statistical software which is developed and is also launched by Assembly. It is a software that analyzes and forecasts 4D numbers. Before we launch Win4D Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission. The mission is to continuously develop this software. Now you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. Because we strongly believe that lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure that you have that winning advantage is to continuously develop the software, making sure that we are able to catch up with the latest trend to give you that winning advantage. And because of this mission in mind, from the day when we launched Win4D Advance Software, we have never failed to work very hard to keep producing newer versions for you. Bear in mind, if those who already bought our software, do remember to upgrade to the latest version. It is truly to your greatest advantage. In the year 2013, we have developed one forecast features known as a hot direct number forecast. And how it works is that every time when you update the results, you pick up the latest results that you updated, and from there they will do a very thorough data interpretations from the data that you have that's available, and only then they will generate what's the most probable direct number for you. I'm very happy and glad to announce that in that year itself, we have many of our users who happen to use this features, they win for themselves the first prize direct. And all of us know lottery games consist of 10,000 sets of numbers. So when we talk about first prize, it's one and only. To be able to win that only one set is never easy. But happy and glad that not only one, but many of you. And because of all this experience, many of you do come back to share with us your opinion. Most of you do tell us that before the use of Win4D Advance Software, you were totally clueless about what lottery games are about. It's after you purchase the software, you begin to understand the game a lot more better. Most importantly of all, most of you strongly believe that continuously using Win4D Advance Software, in particular, so the hot direct number forecast to win many rounds of first prize, that is still possible. Now I'm very happy and glad to hear that. That goes to show how much confidence that you have in our developments, and in particular so Win4D Advance Software. So every time that I got a chance to share these incidences with many of our users, most of you do feedback to us that it is extremely hard work, that's why you're able to see results. So if there's any credit, the credit should go to Assembly. I sincerely like to share this credit with each and every one of you, because without the support and the strong belief in our development, we will never be able to go this far. Sincerely, I'm very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Now if you already bought our software, do click on the word help. Right, go straight about Win4D Advance. I'm very happy and glad that we already launched our latest version 3.7.0.0. In other words, if you happen to check your software and you notice that your latest version is 3.7.0.0, congratulations, you're definitely using the latest version. However, if you happen to check and you see that it's not this version number, then there's a likelihood that you're using the older version. If that's going to be the case, I really want you to think for yourself, why do Assembly want to work so hard to develop new version for? We have only one mission in mind, and that is to give you the winning advantage. If that's exactly what you wanted, upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, overload. You're just too busy. Secondly, you could overlook the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not upgrading. If these are the two reasons, once again, let me encourage you, get it upgraded, because you'll definitely see that the newer version will be a very great help to you. In fact, the newer version, you can see that our forecast for our hot system has improved tremendously, right? With so many percentage increase, so is our hot direct number forecast. So if you're yet to upgrade, my advice to get it upgraded, right? Now, We have many of our members who have watched our video. They do call to check whether do they need to purchase Win4D Advance Software. I think it's a very important question. If you're really looking for a software to give you a winning advantage, right, take note. Win4D Advance is a very important software, right? All you need to do if you want to purchase it, go straight to our website www.xmb.com.ng. On the left hand corner, click under the word product. Look for 4D analysis software, and you can see that it's on sale 788 Sing dollar. Right? If it's in ringgit, the exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click here. My contact number is 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, right, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry, you can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank or ringgit to the public bank account shown here. So let me recap you again. Our website as well as www.xmb.com.sg. From our software, and you click under this icon, you can see that we got 4 types of data that's available for your use. We have got Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1+3D. Today, because of the limited times I have, I will only be sharing with you the Singapore and Magnum data. Same thing on this icon here. When you click on it, you can see that when we design this software, we design it bearing in mind that to give every one of you your preference, because we got some user when it comes to Wednesday draw, they will pick Wednesday data only. They find that by doing so, they're getting better results. For me, I'll be using the all draws option. I strongly encourage each and every one of you to explore to see which option is most suitable for you. There's no right or wrong. Most importantly, it suits you. Thank you so much. 大家好。如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员们，我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看。我非常相信缘分，我相信说在这一刻，只要你能够有时间观看，显示了大家都是非常的有缘。如果这就是缘分，我会真心跟大家分享，希望大家能够从我们的 video 得到更大的利益、更大的灵感。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 软件，这个软件是专门研究跟推荐万字表号码的软件。在还没推出 Win4D Advance 软件之前，我们有个使命一定要实现，那就是要很努力的发展这个软件。那为什么要这样的努力的发展？因为我们非常了解万字表是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。为能够提高大家的中奖几率，就有一个办法，一定要很努力的发展，跟得上最新的走势，才能够真正的帮助大家争取这个机会，能够中更多的奖项。也就是为了这个使命，自从推出了 Win4D Advance 软件过后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停留过，一路都很积极的努力的在发展。所以我再一次的鼓励大家，你一定 upgrade 到最新的，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常非常的大。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是以英语，现在是以华语。在2013年，我们有发展一个预测的功能，名字叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast。它是怎么样的一个功能呢？每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件，它会从你最新的 result 跟目前所拥有的 result 做一个很详细的比较后，才把最好的政治号码推荐给大家。也就是因为这样一个功能，很多顾客们也因为用了这个功能中了头奖证子。所谓的万字票，它就是有1万个号码，所谓的头奖就有这么一堆，能够中这个头奖真的是一件不简单的一回事。欢喜的就是我们见证的不只是一位，很多很多顾客们。也就是因为有这样的一个经历，他们也回来跟我们分享他们个人的意见。他们告诉我们，在还没有 Win4D Advance 之前，其实比万字票一窍不通。购买了这个软件后，才真正的明白这个游戏的玩法。他们也非常了解，也非常的有信心告诉我们，继续用 Win4D Advance 软件，特别是 Win4 这个 Hot Direct Number Forecast 中到底式的头奖还是有可能的。能够了解到顾客们对我们的软件产生那么大的信心，对我们来讲是一个很大的鼓励。每一次有机会跟顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们认为因为 XMB 的努力才有这样一个效果。如果真的要论功劳，功劳是谁想的？我在这里要跟大家分享的就是这个功劳是属于大家的，因为没有你们的支持认可，真正的要看到很好的成绩是一件不简单的一回事。我永远都是保留这颗非常的感恩的心对待大家。如果你已经购买了我们的软件，记得按一下 Help 这些把 Win4D Advance， 你就会看得到目前最新的 version 号码是 3.7.0.0， 这个就是我们最新的 version。所以如果你已经 upgrade 到最新的 version， 你看到你的 version 号码是3.7.0.0，恭喜你，你用的是肯定是最新的。如果你看到不是这个 version 号码，记得想想一下，为什么 XMB 要那么努力的发展新的 version？ 目标只有一个，那就是要提高你的中奖距离。如果你认为这个是很重要的话，那当然 upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade。第一就是太忙到忘记；二，你真的忘记延长 Win4D Advance Software 的时候，导致你没有 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因，我再一次的鼓励大家，记得一定 upgrade 到最新，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。我们有很多会员们也观看的 video 也曾经问过我们这样的一个问题：是否是不是要购买 Win4D Advance 软件？我这问得非常的好。如果你希望能够拥有一个软件来提高你的中奖几率，记得 Win4D Advance 是一个很重要的软件。如果你想要购买，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页在 www.xmb.com.id 在这左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下 4D Advance Software。那你就会看得到，价钱是788新币，马币的话丢人是3.6。想要多了解，按这个地方，联络号码是92300837，决定要购买，按一下 Buy Now， 你就看得到你用支票 ATM Plus Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你一定有一个背包的户口，如果你没有，直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank Account。来，再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。从我们的软件按一下这个 icon， 你就会看得到。Win4D Advance 软件里面有包括了4个不同的资料，有新加坡、马来西亚万能、马来西亚 Sports Software 跟马来西亚 1+3。今天因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家分享的就是新加坡跟万能的号码。同样的，按一下这个 icon， 你就会看得到，在设计这个软件的时候，我们有考虑到配合大家的喜好，因为我们有某一些顾客们到了拜山开采，他们的选择是拜山的治疗仪，他们认为这样一种选择对他们的帮助很大，所以我在这里提醒大家。好好的参考一下，看哪一种选择对你的帮助最大。当然，我的选择是有 auto 在跟大家分享。记得，没有所谓的对跟错，最重要的是最适合你自己的，那就是正确的。谢谢大家。Right now, it's time for me to share the 40 numbers for this coming draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the English, right, Singapore data in English followed by Mandarin. Right, immediately after this, we'll move on to Magnum. It will also be English followed by Mandarin. Now it's time for 现在就是要跟大家分享完支票号码。当然，我们首先是以新加坡的资料先开始，英语那一块过后转到万能的时候，也是同样也为英语那一块跟大家分享。Right, let's start with Singapore 40 numbers. Click on this funnel here. Now it's time for the stock taking. I'm looking for the first, second, third starter constellations. Of course, I'm looking for the 24 permutation number. And again, from here you can see that total there are 210 sets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click filter, include filter, go into the hot system. It filtered down to 172 sets. And what is interesting more is click under the month consecutive. I'm looking for those numbers that has been appearing month after month. So, and yet to appear in the month of October. So I left click here, column filter, click put in the 0. There we go. You'll see total there are only 94 sets left. Right. Again, I'm looking for at least 3, like so above 2 months. That means consecutively at least 3 months continuously been appearing at total there are 11 sets. And interestingly, that one of the set that is very nice to look at is 0147. You can see that 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months without fail has been appearing. So for me, out of this 11 sets, I find that 0147 is one of the good sets to take a look at. And another set that I want you to pay attention to is this particular set. If I sort by monthly average hit, 0, right, 136 is one of the set that you may want to take note on, which is over here. So 2 sets that I want to bring to attention. One of them is 0136 and another set is 0147. So take a look at the hot direct number. They are altogether 2 sets. In fact, both are equally good. It depends on where you are going for. If you are going for consecutively every single month without fail keep producing results, definitely 0147 for the past 6 months. If you are talking about averagely every month at least 1 hit, definitely 0136. So please take note. Alright. So let's move on to sharing with you in Mandarin. 现在我会跟大家分享。刚才我按的就是这个地方。Right， 来到这里的时候，其实我们要看的就是头三角 陆伟讲跟他们讲的号码，当我们观看的就是24打的号码，所要找的就是每一个月大概有六个月连续开采的号码，全部这里只有11对，就是至少有3个月连续开采的号码，总共有11对。这11对里面，我的选择是0147，为什么？它连续4月、5月、6月、7月、8月、9月都有开采，只有11还没有来，所以我觉得这个是一个很好的号码。另外一个就是平均每一个月都有一次，那就是0136。你看那么多的头三者，太厉害了，这一对号码。选择了这2对的时候很简单，第一对跟那个0147在这里。我来看看一下那个好单位，总共有2对，所以看你个人的选择。如果你要选择每一个月都有开采号码，总共连续6个月，那当然是0147。如果你要选择平均每一次都有一次中奖，那当然是0136。So let's move on to Magnum， 现在跟大家分享万能的号码。Now, in the latest versions that we have developed, we have also made improvement, in the new forecast features that we have. So take note, This one also we have made changes. So please remember, we have done a lot of changes in our forecast. At the end of the day, is to give you a better winning chance. So upgrade is the right choice. 我们也已经把这个预测的这个功能也改进了很多。其实我们的预测是越来越好。所以我在这里鼓励大家一定要背到最新的，谢谢大家。Same thing, we'll click on the funnel here. Maximize this. Filter, include filter, go to the hot system. You can see that total there's 164 sets. Certainly we are looking for those that yet to appear in the month of October, so we column filter put at 0. Alright. From here you can see that we are looking for at least 4 and above, so above 3. That means 4 months minimum. Total there's only 12 sets. Alright, again out of this 12 sets you can see that the one that has got the 9 months without fail, January all the way until now, is 5789. This number is really too good to believe, but it's still good. So now, if you want to sort by the one with the highest monthly hit, same thing, again, is 5789. So for me, out of this 12 sets here, alright, I would recommend 5789. Another one that I want to bring to your attention is 1237. Alright, so take note, if you really want to go for the past 9 months, it's 5789. Right, my special pick is 1237. So I leave it entirely to you to think about which one is best and most suitable for yourself. Thank you so much. Right, 在万能我们也是用同样的一个方式，就是按这个地方，然后直接去找 filter 这个 hot system 的话，就总共有164对。164对我所要找的就是至少有4次以上，每个月大概有4个月连续开采的号码，总共这里就有12对。在10月份他们开采总共有12对，这12对里面你可以看得到最强的号码就是5789，平均每个月都有一次。最重要的是它连续每个月从1月，今年的1月一路都每个月都有开采，我觉得这个号码太过妙了，太好了。当然另外一对号码我个人的选择是1237，我觉得这一对也是相当不错。总共有2对号码要跟大家分享，所以在这里记得，如果你要选择连续9个月开采的号码，当然是5789。如果你要选，我认为我特别选的号码就是1237，我觉得这一对号码也是相当不错，看你个人的意见，记得好好的考虑一下，看哪一对号码对你的意见是最好，那最重要的不一定要跟着我的意见。我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看我们的 video。在这里要跟大家讲一声非常抱歉，因为我个人已经有一点不舒服，但是我还是要把这个 video把它做完，希望能够对大家有更大的帮助，所以请大家能够体谅一下。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助很大，记得一定要鼓励你的朋友们、亲戚们，特别是已经有玩支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，到 YouTube 去观看，也可以的话，也 email 这个 video link 给他们。特别是已经购买了我们的软件，你觉得这个软件很好，你很喜欢，对你的帮助很大。我也希望你会鼓励那一些有买支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们也推荐这个软件，鼓励他们购买我们的软件 Win4D Advance 在这里也要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩你的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够拥有更大的福报，希望能够拥有命运改得更好。是否这些能够拥有得到吗？答案是肯定。希望能够拥有更大的福报，记得量大福自然大。希望能够命运改得更好，心好命就自然好，这个是自然的。万智表是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。为能够提高大家的中奖几率，就有一个办法，要很努力的发展，才能够真正的看到很好的成绩。也就是因为有这个使命，自从推出的 Win4D Advance 软件后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停过，都很努力的在发展。所以我鼓励大家一定要支持 Win4D Advance 每天的support。你支持 Win4D Advance 每天的support，不只是支持 Assembly， 其实你帮了 Assembly， 你也帮了自己。为什么呢？如果我们能够把这个软件发展的更好，当然对你的帮助，对你们的中奖几率也深深的提高。所以我在这里鼓励大家，一定要支持 Win4D Advance 每天的support，一定要 upgrade 到最新的。我们在这里，如果你想要购买我们的软件，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，在 www.smi.com 在在手面按一下 Product， 直接去找一家 4D Advance Software， 那价钱就是788新币，马币的话对应是3.2，想要多了解，按这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买一下，按一下 Buy Now， 你就会看得到你可以用支票、ATM Transfer、Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。如果是信用卡的话，记得你一定要有个背包的过，如果你没有，直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xnb.com.sg。万智票是一个花人力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖。在这方面，记得一定要负起责任玩，一定要玩在个人的这个预算范围里面，不要超越个人的预算，这个非常的重要。Be a responsible player。Xnb 会很努力的发展最好的功能来提高大家的中奖几率。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。记得，如果真的中大奖，一定要花在 Win 给到92300837跟我们分享。这个鼓励大家做多一点的车上的结果，你给了多一点的福报，自自然然就会变得更多。谢谢，也非常的感恩。We already come to the end of video presentations. Now, if you find this video, you like it and you think it benefits you a lot, right, remember to encourage your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts to YouTube to take a look at our video. If possible, do email this link to them. Right, please feel free to do so. If you already purchased our software and you find that the software has benefited you a lot, I hope that you help accept it by highly recommending it to your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts. Right, encourage them to purchase Win4D Advance Software. Over here, I'm sincerely very thankful, grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be very prosperous, or even we wish our life destiny gets better. Can all these wishes come true? Answer is yes. You want to be very prosperous? Remember, you've got to be very, very generous at heart. You want to think of changing your life destiny to even better? You must have a kind heart, right? And a compassionate heart. Definitely you attract a lot of positive energy in your life that generate all the changes in a very natural way. Lottery game is a game of ever-changing. Trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure that you are able to get a winning advantage is to continuously develop software, making sure that we are able to catch up with the latest trend to give you that winning edge. And because of this in mind, from the day when we launched Win4D Advance Software, we never fail to continuously to do so. I encourage each and every one of you to support Win4D Advance Maintenance Support. Remember, by supporting Win4D Advance Maintenance Support, you are not just only supporting Xnb, you are actually helping yourself. Reason is very simple. If Xnb could continuously develop the software, making the features to be even better, don't you think that indirectly you get a benefit from it because your hitting rate gets better? So I encourage you, it's a win-win situation. Do support and do upgrade Win4D Advance Software, maintenance support as well. Now, for those who are keen to purchase our software, right, feel free to go to our website www.xnb.com.g on the left-hand corner, click under the word product, right, look for 4D analysis software, and you can see that it's on sale at 788 Sing dollar. If it's in ringgit exchange based on 3.1. If you need no more, click here. The contact number is 9230 030. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. For credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry, you can always remit $Sing to the DBS bank or ring it to the public bank account shown here. So let me recap to you again. Our website is known as www.exambic.com.sg. Alright. Lottery game is game of probability. No software can guarantee 100% sure win. So in all eventuality, take note. Never do overplay. Always remember to play. Alright, maintain a budget and be a responsible player. What Exambic will do is that we will keep developing the software to make it better and better to enhance your winning chance on your part. Take note. Alright, be a responsible player. I'd like to wish you a very happy, very healthy days ahead and wish you win more top 3 prizes. We do WhatsApp your win ticket over to 92300837 to share winning drive with us. And once again, remember to do more charitable donations. The more you give, the more prosperous you are. I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.